Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone. I'm Khair Azwa bin Muhammad Noor, and our team, Surah Fidayu binti Muhammad Ani, Zuhaizi bin Abdullah, Muhammad Hafizuddin bin Ma'mur, Muhammad Ashrawi bin Abdullah Zawawi, and Abdul Salam bin Osman. We are from Kelantan Matriculation College. Our innovation is GENQ-V3-VR EchoScholar. GENQ-V3-VR EchoScholar is an immersive learning innovation based on virtual reality technology that allows students to explore the world of prominent Islamic scholars in a more lively, interactive, and realistic way. GenQ-V3-VR EchoScholar is an immersive learning innovation that combines virtual reality, VR, technology, STEM approaches, and artificial intelligence, AI-based analytics to bring the world of Islamic scholar to life in a realistic 360 experience. Previously, learning about Islamic scholar was often limited to text and static visual, making it difficult for students to imagine the context of experiment, scientific methodology, and impact of their discoveries on the modern world. This situation creates a history of Islamic scholarship and 21st century pedagogy that demands interactive, technology-based, and problem-solving oriented learning through GenQ V3 VR EcoScholar, students can re-enter the laboratories and observatories of figures such as Jabir ibn Hayyan, Ibn Sina, and Al-Khawarizmi to examine the tools, experiment, and STEM method used that era. This experience directly connects the legacy of Islamic knowledge with contemporary scientific development such as modern chemistry, medicine, computational mathematics, and even the foundation of quantum technology. AI elements are also integrated to monitor student interaction, provide real-time feedback, and analyze the level of mastery and focus of the user throughout the VR session. Objective, our innovation is to enhance student understanding of Islamic scholar by providing immersive 3D and VR learning experiences. Second, to increase student engagement and motivation through interactive, visual, and experiential learning. And three, to support 21st century learning skills such as critical thinking, creativity, and digital literacy. And fourth, provide teacher with an easy to use, flexible tools to enrich lesson on Islamic civilization and science. And finally, to promote appreciation of Islamic scientific heritage by showing its relevance of modern STEM and AI field. So the novelty of this innovation is first to 360-degree immersive experience of Islamic scholar, the concept of and second the concept of echo learning, scientific echoes, and third integration of VR technology with learning analytic, uh, and finally focus and authentic Islamic scholar content, and finally teaching friendly design and easy to integrate. This is how we make this innovation, GenQ V3 VR EchoScholar. Step one, we collect the needs analysis from the observation of the lecturer and student interviewers. Uh, and secondly, step two, we design the storyboard development, design of 3D laboratories, museum, and art, and so on. And step three, we development production of VR world and video using software like Unity, Spatial, Google Veo 3, and finishing by Canva. And step four, implementation and testing. We do the pilot test session with students and we improve based on finding. And finally, development, we collect the user reflection. Uh, and this is a GenQ V3 VR EcoScholar that we use in our classroom. We can look, the student very excited. And this is sharing, usefulness and sharing with Pulau Pinang Matriculation College. And the second one is sharing with orang asli student from SK Postbrook Gua Musang, Kelantan. So impact of innovation, increase student interest. Understanding and engagement can be seen through work, reflection, and feedback from the student. Students state that this innovation helped them understand the characters better. 70% students strongly agreed, and 30% agreed helped them understand the characters of Islamic scholar better. Expansion, GenQ V3 VR EcoScholar. First, expansion of content of Islamic scholar. The module can be expanded by adding more great figures. such as Al-Biruni, Ibn Nafi, Al-Jazari, so on. And secondly, expansion to contemporary STEM field, that VR can be expanded to display modern application related to the discoveries of figures such as modern chemistry and biotechnology, data science, programming, quantum physics, and so on. That's all from our team. Thank you.